What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. I am Halton, and if you're new, you're watching the Martin Crew. Alright, so hit that subscribe button and follow us for more of the drama and the chaos. So if you're new, I've recently started a new fitness regime type of thingy because I've been trying to lose weight for like years, so long. Alright, so I'm walking this evening. I've done some research and I figured if you walk, you burn more calories than running. So with walking, right? Walking uses like less energy than running. And then like with running burns your like faster sugars and stuff like that. And I'm not a scientist. And then walking, because you need slower energy, it burns like your fat reserves. That's what they're saying. So 10,000 steps is equal to 1 pound of fat. So I've been trying to cycle more, ride my bike more, walk more. So like now I'm going to my appointment for 5:30 and now it's 5:20 and I'm walking. This is my first time walking the appointment. Usually I jump on my bike and ride, but then I decided to walk this evening and clear my head and make a video. So I'm walking. I'm probably gonna be late for this 5:30 appointment, possibly. All right, I'm almost certain that I can't use 10 minutes to walk all the way out there, but I'm walking. So all right, so I started this thing like 2 weeks ago. What I started doing is fasting a lot, more like starvation. I'm eating 1 meal per day and then supplement with irons and vitamin, multivitamin tablets, right? And drink a lot of water. So what I figure out is that eating 1 meal per day, I actually end up with more energy than when I be eating like 5 times for the day, which is like the worst thing you can do for yourself. The worst thing you can do for yourself is eat too much food. All right. So that's what I've been doing, and so far, the first week of this starvation, this fasting, I've gotten more energy. I find myself working out longer when I go to the gym, and I've lost 5 pounds in 1 whole week. Alright, so during the whole time when my wife been sick and then death and everything, I gained over 25 pounds. So I've been making a lot of videos, but I'm a fatty. So if you look at my face now, you can see my cheeks are still puffy because I gained a lot of weight. Alright, so my first week, I lost 5 pounds, starvation. Alright, so I'm seeing it that my stomach is a little bit flatter, because 5 pounds of fat is a whole lot. Alright, so I'm not getting 6-pack, but my stomach is flatter, and I lost 5 pounds in the first week. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but if that's too fast to be losing weight. But I'm on my second week, and later I'm gonna check my weight again to see. Well, this is Wednesday. Friday I'm gonna check my weight again and see if I went down anymore. So according to the Navy, because I'm 6 feet tall, I should be no more than 201 pounds. I am way over 225. Well, before I started this diet, right? So now I'm 220. I feel like I should go down to 190 pounds. And I think I look better. All right. So that's how I think I'm going to be able to achieve the 6-pack that I wanted. All right. Because I remember when I was younger, I used to be the smallest one in my family, the skinniest one. And I look great. You understand? I have a little muscle. wear all these white t-shirts when my wife fell in love with those white t-shirts. And I'm dying to get back into those small medium shirts. Somewhere in between small and medium, they call them medium. So you can wear them small, suck on, and you know, squeezing into your muscle. That's where I want to get back to. So the trick to this diet that I've been doing is not only starvation, because the trick to any diet is eating less than you burn, right? So going into starvation, what your body will try to do is realize the pattern that, hey, I'm getting less food. Instead of dumping out all this food, I better start storing. So starvation can actually make you gain more weight if you don't know what you're doing, depending on what you're eating, right? Because now your body is recognizing that I'm not getting all the food that I used to get, so let me go into fat storage mode. So you got to be careful of the things you eat when you go into the starvation mode that I'm in. So what I've been eating is a lot of vegetables and a lot of protein, right? So again, too much protein can be bad for you, but I'm in a high protein diet, right? So with my meal, I might eat a big chunk of steak with a lot of vegetables, or a big piece of salmon with a lot of vegetables. Figure out what works best for you, but you need a lot of protein. You need protein. Alright? Another trick in eating all this protein, right? Your body uses up more energy to burn off the protein. So actually eating protein will make you, in itself, will help you burn more calories just by eating more protein. Because protein has to be converted into amino acids. They call it amino acids, something like that, right? It has to be converted for your body to use it, and then with that it burns more energy during the conversion and everything. Don't quote me on it, I'm not a scientist. I'm in nursing school. I'm barely learning some of these things, but then I'm learning enough to like make an impact. I'm like, I didn't know this happens. So I'm figuring out stuff and using what I'm learning to change my life, right? And I'm feeling good. So steps. All right, I'm late for my appointment and I'm probably like 5 minutes away. Still walking. They're probably gonna call me any minute now, ask me if I'm still coming. So yeah, all right, so what appointment am I going to? Because of my hip issues, guys, the hip issue that I had for a long time, I still need a hip replacement, which I'm not too fond of, not too keen of doing. So because of my hip being messed up, I end up compensating with my back, and I'm getting back pain and stuff. So I decided to go to a chiropractor. So I've been doing that for about a month now. And sometimes I feel good, sometimes I don't. So I don't even know if it's working. But even the chiropractor, after he did a completely different set of x-ray and stuff, he's like, your hip is not terrible. You don't necessarily need a replacement right now, but there's signs of wear. And it might be better off doing it now while you're younger and you can recover than waiting 10 years later, messing up your back, messing up the hip more, and then you're older and then recovery is going to be harder. So he's still suggesting that I should go with the doctor and go with the orthopedic advice and do the hip replacement. That's what he's suggesting. So if I do a hip replacement, who's gonna take care of the kids? Who's gonna take care of life? Who's gonna run the business while I'm down? So you see, it's a total complication because all I have is the kids, right? No one to come sit and watch me while I heal for how many months or however it's gonna take. And then the risk of hip replacement is sometimes it goes good for people, sometimes it goes sideways. So if I have complication and I'm out longer than I've anticipated, that's on me, right? That's another big problem. Alright, so I'm changing hand to hand with this tripod thingy that I'm holding. Obviously I'm not that strong, so I'm holding it up, walking, and as my hands get tired I switch from hand to hand, so you can get some nice good angles of me, cute angles, you know? Tell me which side looks better. So if you're watching this video to this point, guys, say exercise. Comment exercise down below. Let me know that you're following me this far. Alright, so yeah, I'm on with my chiro. So I did that back breaking thing, and it's not as like, you know, like you watch those TikTok videos and they go I did hear some snapping, but it's not that bad. That is just TikTok and social media stuff. It's not that crazy. So I did it a few times. I did hear it, like maybe a few crackle and stuff, but it's not all that bad like you hear those bones snapping. Alright, so TikTok is a lie. So I'm doing that chiro thing. And that's it, guys. So what else can I say? I'm coping with my situation. I miss my wife like dearly, dearly. I don't think I can ever replace her. Sure, I might not stay single for the rest of my life, but that next woman is gonna have a hard time filling my wife's shoes. I'm young, I'm only 43 going into 44. And I'm planning to spend the rest of my life by myself. I have the kids and all. I'm in no rush right now, but you know, I'm still young, and whatever God has in stores, let's hope He provide this woman who's understanding and can, you know, deal with the stuff my wife dealt with, because I'm not an easy husband to deal with. You understand? My wife says I'm a dictator because I like things a particular way, and you have to transform. It's a give and take thing that she understands and we understood perfectly, and that made us work all these years. About my chiro, guys. So if you need a chiropractor, that's the information there. Get your connection. Alright, so it took me 13 minutes to walk out here from my house, and I'm here. Let's get this done. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Okay. I walked 2 miles to get here.
Really? That's good. You're getting in your exercise.
Yeah. Punching. Oops. I'm 7 minutes late. Go shake my booty on this bench. You're gonna be famous. You're gonna be on YouTube. I'm just kidding.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah.
I have a couple videos on there. Not at Kairos though, but I have a few athletic endeavors on there.
Yeah. No back-breaking sound like on TikTok.
Nah, you can always dub it afterwards like they do on TikTok. How's the hip going? How about the back?
I'm not really. It's alright.
Okay.
Can't pinpoint anything right now.
Good. Or are you just saying that for the camera?
Oh. That's it for the camera. I think you get my question.
Leg up for me. Good, other side. Good, which side's harder?
It's always harder.
Okay. Do the right leg for me. Good, other side. It's cool. By the end of the day, I don't know which one's right either. Usually I tap people. Alright, right leg up again. Yeah, go down. Do the right side again. There we go. In and up for me. Good, leg go all the way. Oh. Good. In and out. Lift your head up for me. Good. Push it that way. Good. Push it relax as much as you can. Side.
Alright guys, that's over with. I'm done. Walking back home. I did it. Alright guys, so that's it. I know you guys don't want to see me walking 2 more miles and watch 20 minutes of video with me chatting. Alright, so that's it. I did my chiro, right? The back breaking, back stretching thing. Somebody called me in the middle of it, so the video got cut off because he did some other stuff like pull my hip, twist my hip, and some other hip strengthening thing that he did with my bad hip that you missed because the video stopped. So yeah, that's pretty much it, right guys. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and tune in for more of my fitness videos. All right, I'll be making some of my gym videos as well because I've been working out a lot. I want you guys to be a part of my transformation. So when I'm rocking 6-pack next year, this June 2024, I'm not going to be presumptuous and say I get 6-pack for the rest of summer. I think I'm off to a late start with that. That's already busted. So I'm saying next summer, 6-pack, all right? I'll be walking naked and stuff. Just showing off. That's what I'll be doing. But I'm pushing into it. I'm pushing hard. So chances are I probably have like a 2-pack for this summer. Maybe not 6, but I'm pushing it. And if I don't fail, which I don't think I'm gonna fail this time because I did the math and I figured it out. And if I look good, guys, I'm gonna let you know everything that I did to get there. So right now I'm not showing off, but maybe in July I'll be wearing tank tops and stuff because my man boobs start turning into chest. So if you see me in tank tops, because I'm looking better. So for right now I'm covering it up, you know, like a little insecure old lady. I'm covered up. But I'm telling you, next month, the way I'm pushing this, next month I should be in tank tops. Alright, looking all great. So that's it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And see you in the next video. Peace out.